Give me a second, just doing the usual. Give me a second, just doing the usual. You know. Okay. If you can hear my computer's fan swearing, I am very sorry. Addison is, you know, a whiny bitch sometimes. I should clarify that Addison is my laptop. Okay, just close like 50 tabs. Cool. Okay. Oh. Okay, bear with me. Minecraft just crashed on me. Give me a sec. Life. Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay. Give me a second, I'm just going to check that I'm not still muted. Give me a second, I'm just going to check that I'm not still muted. Okay, good, I'm not. Wonderful, love that for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's try this again, and if it fails again, I'm going to like reload everything. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Okay, we appear to be good. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and those of us who know better. I'm a most foolish gold, but you can call me Pyrite. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I said at the end of last stream that I'd just trap the villager off stream and I wouldn't do any trading, but then once I'd trapped the guy, I realised that actually, well, first off, I trapped the guy and then a creeper exploded and killed the guy, so that was not fun. And then I trapped another guy and then failed to properly baby zombie proof it. I'm going the wrong way, it's over that direction. So yeah, the first guy died. The second person I got also died. It was a whole mess. Okay, it's pretty much directly in this direction. But I found a second village, and I did trade. I did like get the librarian and trade with them enough to get them up to the correct level for name tags. Because I realised that, because like I did like a couple trades to make sure that they'd stay, you know, they'd like stay a librarian and still have the trades I wanted. Which is what I wanted for this librarian, because they're not a librarian I'm going to be keeping for my own village. I basically just wanted the paper into emeralds trade, because paper is something I could easily get, whereas anything else, and then it gives me emeralds, which let me trade, you know, basic economy stuff, basic Minecraft economy stuff. So I realised that actually with the sheer amount of paper that I needed to trade with this guy, to get them up to the level that I need, to get them up to like max level, because obviously only max level villagers have the name, only max level librarians even, have the name tag trade. I needed to trade so much paper that I ended up like just waiting around on this. I've made a whole sugarcane farm, like a terrible sugarcane farm because it's not automated or anything, but a sugarcane farm nonetheless, near the village. Not actually that village. We're talking this village over here, which is a desert village, which I found while I was trying to find my way home from that village. I somehow managed to go in the complete opposite direction, and there is a desert temple over there. I don't think I've explored that one. There's also a desert temple near that village, which I haven't explored, but I thought I'd leave that for the stream. I didn't want to do too much off stream. So basically, literally all I did off stream was grind this villager up to max level and get a name tag. I'm gonna get more, which is why I'm heading back. Or at least I'm gonna try and get more. I think I got a couple of enchanted books from the guy as well, because it was like a decent enchantment, and also the experience you get, the experience the librarian gets from doing the paper to emerald trade is absolutely fuck all. It's just absolutely tiny amount, and oh dear god, sorry, just realised stuff. Give me a sec. Okay, because I'm like on my bed sometime, because my setup is terrible. I'm on my bed, and sometimes the like pack on the charging cable for my laptop just falls off the side of my bed and starts dragging awkwardly. So sorry about that. But anyway, so yeah, basically, literally all I did off stream was just, trade with this villager over and over again. There was a lot of just standing, literally just watching plants dry. That's not the set. I was going to say watching plants grow, but the saying is watching paint dry. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I did off stream. Yeah. There's also on my ways like to and from the village, because I did go back and forth a couple times to like drop stuff off, and like because I knew I had some sugarcane back in my chest, etc, etc. I found a ruined nether portal, but I didn't want to like just show up to the stream with some like enchanted gold boots or something and be like, yeah, I totally got these from a ruined nether portal, especially since I did not actually pass it just then. So I'm gonna have to try and find that. Oh, this is one. That's the one I already explored. Yeah. So I did not actually pass it, so I don't know where it's gone. But I know it's somewhere on the, like, pretty much straight path between the village and my home. So that's going to be fun to find later. But yeah, so I've basically got, like, one main thing and then one small thing that I'm going to talk about today, because I gotta pick at least one topic, otherwise I will just, like, die a little inside anytime I do this. And that pillager outpost is so ominous. If I, like, raise it to the ground, will they not spawn anymore? I don't know. I don't want it there. I don't like it. No, so the major topic is, like, school stuff. Which is basically going to be a lecture on Gawain and the Green Knight, so look forward to that. But the minor thing is just the upcoming update. I mean, I say upcoming, it's going to be like a couple months still, but it's a really awkward frame of time, if you know what I mean, because, like, it's just long enough that I don't want to just wait, that I didn't want to just, like, wait till it came out to start doing this or anything. And actually, like, I have another reason, which is related to the school stuff for starting doing this, but I'll get to that in the school section. But basically, it's also, like, a short enough time frame that I don't want to like start anything too massive on this world, because like my base is literally... Oh, there's a trident guy. Okay. I kind of want a trident at some point, so I should probably kill you is the thing. But also I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I want your trident. I'm just gonna die to this guy is what's gonna happen. Yeah, I did. Okay. Ignoring that, actually, we're just gonna sleep. Fuck it. So yeah, so given that my base is literally in a mountain, and the update is going to, like, make mountains look severely better, and this, like, no offense to this mountain, but it kind of sucks. It's kind of the best I could do with where mountains in Minecraft currently are, but like in the update, mountains are going to be better, so I presume I'd be able to find something that looks a bit cooler than this, you know? So yeah, so when the update comes out, I'm almost certainly going to be like creating a new world on it, and I don't think I'm going to like try and do the thing where you like reload this world in the new thing, because like you need to find unloaded chunks and stuff for that, and I don't want to. I just don't want to. It took way too much effort going through chunks last time to try and find fucking mountain stuff, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to like keep going on this world and then just like at some point accidentally come back here and be like, oh, right, yeah, there's this partially finished mountain base thing. Give me a second. I like woke up about an hour ago. Actually, that's a lie. I woke up at like 9ish. Because my sleep schedule may be fucked, and I may like to sleep until noon, but my family's sleep schedule is not quite as fucked, and they have actual things they need to be doing today, because Thursday is a day I have free, like, just because of uni scheduling, just because of like how the days... Fucking Christ. Just because of like how... Did a creeper must have blown up there. Oops. Just because of like how scheduling worked out, because of where my lessons are, I have no seminars or workshops or anything on Thursdays. So I get this fun little... Like, I actually thought, for a bit, I thought I was going to have a 4-day weekend this semester, just because, like, we have a workshop with... The ruined portal is somewhere in this desert. I swear. If I've missed out on some ruined nether portal resources, because I was like, oh, I'll get those during the stream. I'm gonna be so pissed off. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. Never mind. So yeah, so like, I thought I was going to have a 4-day weekend, because I have these workshops on Fridays for Greek and Roman. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm pretty sure these always spawn with a chest, except I think the chest might be like slightly buried because of generation or something. I should have brought my shovel, but I didn't. That was kind of dumb of me. There it is. Oh yay, Curse of Binding. Well, I guess I'll take these. I love my Fortune 1 hoe and Fortune 1 gold axe. Wait, what is even the point of a Fortune 1 hoe? Anyway, oh, my chest plate's about to fucking die. Haha, my armor's in great nick. Anyway. So yeah, but like it didn't actually like. Okay, so I've been seeing a couple dogs around. At the moment, I'm not gonna get any pets on this world. Just because, like I said, I'm going to be updating the world when the update comes out, and I don't want to get attached to these pets and just then lose them. But so yeah, like I said, because they hadn't actually like properly scheduled the workshops yet. They'd just been like, yeah, you're gonna have them, and we had to like schedule them with the actual it's right there. Never mind. Oh yeah, and here's my sugarcane farm. It's terrible. It's like very terrible. But it did. Yeah, this is a box I went into at night so that I could sit here and not get shot by anything. Which is why my arm is so low. I kept getting shot by things. I say things, skeletons. It was just skeletons. There used to be like a little bit of dirt here, but it was like one block there and like one block there, so I just got rid of them and left the tree. Because I don't really have a use for oak logs, because my base is spruce and birch. Anyway, so we had to like schedule that in by like talking to the teacher and being like, okay, so when's free, which is kind of stupid because like they have our schedules, like they made our schedules. They could have just gone, yeah, okay, this is the time. Yeah, here's our villager. Let's make some more paper. Get some more emeralds. Yeah, I have like a flame and a sharpness book back at the base, I think. I haven't actually applied it to this iron sword, because I'm planning on making a diamond sword and applying it to that. So I don't want to apply it to this. Yeah. 19 emeralds. Wonderful. Yeah, I have a flame book because, like, as I said, eventually I'm going to fight the Ender Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to do that on this world or, like, the updated world. We'll see. But I'm going to want flame and infinity on that bow, because I need all the damage I can get, and I'm going to miss 50 billion shots, so infinity. I didn't bother with piercing because I'm never going to use a crossbow, because terrible at ranged weapons. I'm actually pissed about this guy, because I'd made a farmer into a master by just because I needed emeralds, and I was a farmer, and farmers are really good for just trading with to get emeralds. But then I think he got killed by a zombie or something, or like he must have got blown up by a creeper or something, because this guy appeared, the fucking novice, ruining my life. But anyway, let's go check out this temple. Yeah, so what was even my point with the... Oh yeah, so I thought I was going to have a 4-day weekend, but then when we were like, okay, what times can everyone do? It was like Friday. Ah, fuck. Well, there goes my weekend, because I have to show up to the thing. The thing with Greek and Roman is that I'm theoretically interested in the subject. Like, I forgot where this thing ends. Ignore me almost plummeting to my death. What the fuck? Where did you come from? My arm is breaking. My arm is definitely broken. Yeah. Whatever, we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. Which will be later. But yeah, so I'm theoretically interested in the subject. Like, might as well. I like the subject. I like Greek mythology. I like classical literature. Well, I say I like classical literature. I don't like classical literature. I like classical mythologies is what I like. So I took the module because I like classical So I'm just going to get rid of those. I'm never going to use them. Whereas bone meal I can use and spider's eyes are going to be useful for thingy brewing later. Because I'm gonna need a lot of fucking fermented spider's eyes, aren't I? If I want to make a whole village of cured villagers. Sure. Ooh, enchanted golden apple. Get rid of those arrows. I can always make arrows later. I don't know why I need gunpowder. I just feel like I do, you know. Sometimes you get the vibe. So yeah, so I took Greek and Roman because I like mythology. I know a bunch of the stuff already. It's a classics module, so it's a bit less like focused on analysis than all the literature modules are, which is good because I am a writing student, not a literature student. But all of my other modules this semester have been literature modules because that's just the way the course works. You get to choose a bunch of modules, and sometimes there's a bunch of creative writing modules on offer, and sometimes there's a bunch of literature modules on offer. And for some reason this semester they just like cut most of the creative writing modules and like none of the literature modules, which I'm not salty about. Why would I be salty about that? It's not like I don't take that subject. Anyway, salt aside. Yeah, so it's a fun, fucking Christ. It's a fun, interesting subject. I like it, theoretically, but, like, something about... Ooh, apple. Gonna eat golden apples too, aren't I? Something about the way that the professor teaches just doesn't vibe with, like, honestly, most of the people in this class. She's very dry. Bless her heart. She's an absolutely wonderful person. She's just also very dry, lectury style of teaching, which just, oh, for fuck's sake! I just want to get more sugarcane. Sirs, please. There we go. Okay, Christ. It's like, okay, so she's talking about a subject I'm interested in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just really make a mess of the landscape, don't they? Bastards. I fill in holes, like, completely, just rather than just, like, going over the surface, because it just... I know it's unlikely, but I feel... I always get, like, paranoid if I just cover the surface that, like, a creeper's spawning underneath it. I'll get more dirt later. This at least won't have a creeper spawned underneath it, you know? But, so... the thing is, like, it's very, very dry, and a lot... It's the kind of dry where I kind of just zone out partway through, which doesn't help the seminar, because, like, the workshop is, like, midday, which is fine. Like, I wake up about them, but I can wake up a bit earlier and still be fine. I mean, I say that, I woke up at 9 today. It's well, I can basically wake up whenever I want and still be fine. It's just I don't. It's just like I function about as well on like 12 hours sleep as I do on about 2, and anywhere in between. So it's not like it entirely matters. It's just I feel better when I get a decent amount of sleep, you know. So yeah, so I can deal with that. Fucking Christ, I'm gonna have to. About fucking switch it to peaceful mode, I swear to God. But yeah. So it's not like a ridiculous time, but the seminars are at 9, which means waking up at about like 8:45. So I basically just so I can wake up and crawl over to my laptop, which sits next to my bed, and grab the laptop and deal with that and like set up and stuff. But I've spent many a 9 a.m. seminar with her just pretty much completely dead, just zoned out to her back. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, this villager has a funky trade where if I get books and quills, I can sell them for emeralds. So we're gonna get, which I'd used a couple times while I was leveling them up because it gave a lot of experience. And I think there's chickens over there somewhere, which is where I got the egg. Give me a sec. Just gonna ditch that and that and that. We're keeping rotten flesh, because basically I'm going to want a cleric at some point for experience bottles. And I've noticed that whenever you that one of the trades that clerics have is rotten flesh for emeralds, and it's one of the like starting trades, and it should be more accessible to than like the other starting trades, but you know, it requires a bunch of rotten flesh, and I do not go out of my way to fight mobs. I kind of just run past them whenever possible. So I don't usually end up with a lot of rotten flesh ready to like level up my clerics, so it always takes fucking forever. So just gonna start saving now, you know. Do I have any seeds? No, I don't. Because I don't want to deplete the chicken resources. I should do this in the daytime is when I should do this. But yeah, so Greek and Rome is fine. It's fine. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. It's just, I'm sure my opinion of that is going to change once the assignments on it roll around, but they haven't rolled around yet. I think they're sometime in April. Don't entirely know. Oh well, it just gives me a chance to like drop shit off. You go in there. Do I not have a string row? That's not how you do that. Life. Life is terrible. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just leave spider size down there. Sure. Enchanting. Yeah, see, I've got several books here. Where'd I... Oh, I think I got those from a chest. Oh, yeah, I have Infinity and Flame. Cool. Okay, projectile protection, power. Do I have a chest? Nah, I'm just gonna shove that in there. Anything else? I might as well smelt some chicken, cook some chicken. Okay. I'm actually going to make a... do I want to make the sword yet? Hang on. I am going to make a diamond chest plate. If it breaks, I'm going to cry is what's going to happen. I'm also going to make a couple spare pair of boots. And a spare pair of leggings. And we're going to turn those into ingots. Anyway. So yeah, that's how I feel about, you know, Greek and Roman. But, so yeah, so, well, how did I even get started on this? Today's my day off. So yeah, so today's my day off. However, I'm going to have to, like, do work later, which is terrible, because I am shortly going to run out of extension. Basically, so I had these two assignments, one for Ancestral Voices, one for... No, we're keeping the seeds, we're keeping that. Dump that there. Why should I put obsidian? It's going in miscellaneous is where it's going. And you're going in tools. Anything else I can dump? I can dump the name tag. It's going in valuables, I guess. I'm gonna need more iron. I should mine for iron at some point. Actually, I might mine for iron now. Just because it's going to take a while for, like, shit to grow. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Other food. Yeah, these are from me trading. This is because I was trading with the farmer to get emeralds, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna level him up, and then I leveled him up by buying cookies for emeralds, which was very stupid because I did not need him to level up. And I needed those emeralds. But we learn from our mistakes, I guess. God, I'm an idiot. That's going in there. Actually, gonna bring these apples with us. Oh, I have a whole stack of bread. I did not even notice that. We're gonna put... Is a boat a tool? Or is it miscellaneous? I think it's miscellaneous. Cool. These are going over here. I'm probably not going to get through all of these. But we are going to bring the current iron and some wood. Oh, I don't actually have that much wood. I'm going to go mine some wood. But yeah, so the actual school thing that I wanted to talk about is these essays. So I have one for Ancestral Voices, which is, I like the module, I hate this essay. And the other is for contemporary writing, which, I don't like it in any way, shape or form, So these essays are bad. Their actual deadlines were like a week ago, I want to say. But I got an extension on both of them for 2 weeks, so I've got like a week to write both of them, which is going to suck, and it is sucking, and I know this because I've written like one paragraph for the Ancestral Voices one, and that was the one I was more confident on, and I hate the paragraph very much because it's terrible. That's why I hate the paragraph. It's a terrible paragraph. It sucks. See, my issue with... I'm not really actually going to talk much about contemporary writing. There's not much I can say about contemporary writing that I think I haven't already said. It's just... it's not my cup of tea. It's really not. I hate it. But it was that or poetry, and I picked the wrong option, I think. Don't know. Because I haven't taken poetry, so I don't know how terrible it is. Anyway. If I find a mine shaft, it's a mixed blessing, because on the one hand resources, but on the other hand, every time I find a fucking mine shaft, it's a huge sprawling labyrinth. Like, I was like, when I was loading in the world, you can see I've got a couple other worlds, which are basically me making a mushroom house 2 times over, because like, I liked the way I did the first one, but also it wasn't the best, and what I did for the mushroom house is I basically took, like, the basic, like, large red mushroom. We're just gonna widen these staircases because, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is my terrible cave. I thought I saw iron. I did not see iron because it's a terrible cave. Anyway, not the fucking point. I should grab my shovel is the point. I should grab my shovel. I have a shovel, I think. It's not in that chest. Why would it be in the building? Why would it be in the dirt and gravel chest? That's gonna bug me. That is gonna bug me so much. You don't even know how much it's gonna bug me. Anyway, so basically, don't like contemporary writing, but the ancestral voices, it's the thing about ancestral voices is because the text that we're studying and writing about are, several hundred years old. There's not much to say about them that hasn't already been said by like 50 other people, which, it makes the whole thing seem kind of fucking pointless. Like, I was doing research for this essay, and because we need to have sources, you need to be able to prove that like the current critical debate around the text and stuff, so you need sources, and like the essay, the first essay that I'm using, I haven't actually found other essays yet, but I will. I'm gonna need more than one, but yeah. So literally, like, the first essay that I'm using, it starts out with a statement like, a reader may be overcome by a sense of weariness at another essay on the topic of Gawain and chivalry. And I was like, yep, I am, but I have to write an essay about this. And like, this essay, it was written in like 1997 or something, or like 1987 or something. It's like a 30-year-old essay, and already 30 years ago they were going, now I know this topic is played out already, but I think I've got another angle. It's like, so why the fuck am I 30 years later trying to find a new angle on the same fucking topic? Because, like, yeah, my essay is on chivalry, because we've been given essay questions, and the essay question I picked was chivalry. Oh, for fuck's sake, I've done it again. Back up we go. I should actually bring a couple furnaces with me. I don't want to have to keep making furnaces, is the thing. We're just gonna bring this column. Doop-doo. So yeah, so it seems pointless to be continuing to like write essays on this subject when even the essays I'm reading as research are like, yeah, this topic is played out. Yeah. We've pretty much said all we have to say about this text, haven't we, mates? Did I not bring a crafting table, for fuck's sake? I could use my stone pickaxe. I'm not going to yet. I'm just gonna fucking... Might as well wait too. Might as well while we're here. That's the wrong tool. That's the right tool. So yeah, the essay sucks. It's one of those things where, like, I know exactly what I should... Well, I don't know exactly what I should be writing. I know the gist of what I should be writing. It feels so pointless to even try, because, like, it's something that has been said 50 billion times already, and it's so obvious, because, like, the essay question that I'm doing is I can't remember the exact phrasing right here, right now, but it's something along the lines of the presentation of chivalry and the royal court in Gawain and the Green Knight is far from uncritical. Which, like, yeah, of course it's not uncritical. Have you seen the tech? Okay, quick summary of Gawain and the Green Knight for those who haven't studied it or had a medievalist father who's obsessed with the fucking thing. Basically, Gawain is one of the knights of the Round Table. He is. I'm not entirely sure of his like lineage. Like, I don't know. There's probably something going on with that, but you know, there always is. He's one of the knights of the Round Table. He's known for being like noble and chivalrous and blah blah blah. One day it's Christmas time. I mean, it's not. I don't think it was Christmas time, but it might have. It's like it's the New Year's kind of. It's the end of winter New Year's celebration. Yule, I think it is. I think is the thing they call it in the text. I can't remember. Can you tell I have a great memory for the things I'm supposed to be studying? That's actually one of the reasons I'm kind of glad the exams are not as they usually are this year, because if I had to remember this shit, I'd be fucked. But yeah, so there's a Yule celebration. Everyone in King Arthur's court is having a great fucking time. I mean, Arthur kind of less so, because Arthur does this thing, which is like, I guess it's like a chivalry thing. I guess it's like a self-restraint kind of deal, where he doesn't get to eat until he sees like a great fight or hears an amazing story. So he's not eating yet, but everyone else is having a great time. He's joining in the festivities, he's just not eating. And then the doors basically swing open dramatically, and bam! There stands this huge green motherfucker. Like, he's a knight, but he's also... I'm pretty sure he's, like, described as looking like he's perhaps half giant. And the half bit is important because he's kind of like half. There's this whole thing about like him being like not quite like human, not quite like civilized or anything, but also definitely not uncivilized or anything like that. He's standing on the boundaries, and it's a whole deal. It's a whole thing. There's probably going to be a paragraph in my fucking essay about it. So he strides in, green, weird, and he basically like plonks down this axe because he has an axe, that's his weapon of choice, and goes, "Okay, I challenge whoever dares fucking take me to a battle, to a duel, essentially. Single combat, let's go, motherfuckers." And Arthur, being the king, goes, "Yeah, fucking come at me." Except, well, I mean, obviously not. It's way more like civil than, "Yeah, come at me," but that's basically the vibe. But because he's king, he can't really go around saying that he can't really risk actually getting into fights with people, because if he dies or is grievously injured, then the kingdom's basically fucked. So the knight is like, are you sure about that? And Arthur's like, "Yeah, I'm sure about that." And then Gawain steps in and is like, "No, my liege, I'll fight, I'll take your place, because I need to prove myself in this court." Because the thing about Gawain in this tale is like, he's simultaneously like this great knight, and everyone knows he's a great knight, but there's also still a sense that he does need to prove himself, which I think is because he's a bit younger than all the other knights, so he doesn't really like have his place properly in the court yet, or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'll know more once I've actually finished fucking like planning my essay and stuff. Life. But yeah, so he steps up and is like, no, I'll fight in your place. Don't even sweat it. That leads to a dead end. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to be like fucking traveling for ages while I try to find iron. So yeah. So Gawain steps up and is like, I'll fight in your place, don't worry about it. And the knight's like, sure, okay. So I slightly exaggerated when I said we'll have a fight. What he wants is Gawain is going to take the axe and deal one blow to the knight, and then in a year the knight is going to come and deal the same blow to Gawain in turn. It's a very weird thing. But Gawain is like, okay, sure, we'll do this. I promise that I'll like man up and I'll take the blow when you come back in a year. I promise. And that's the whole thing. I've got like a paragraph about that in my fucking essay. But Gawain figures, okay, I don't actually have to deal with this. I don't actually have to like take the blow if I kill the guy now. And I think actually it's not just him that thinks this. Like, I'm pretty sure Arthur tells him like, now don't worry, Gawain, just strike a really good blow and you'll not have to worry about this, with the implication being kill the guy, kill him, now, kill him. So Gawain basically takes this axe and chops the knight's head off, which, yay, he's dead, except the knight then picks his head off the floor and goes, okay, cool, come to me in a year, you promised, come to me in a year, I'm gonna chop your head off, see you then. And Gawain's like, shit, sure, okay, I did promise, and then the knight leaves. The festivities resume. Arthur's now able to eat. But Gawain is like sitting there silently panicking because, oh shit, in a year he's gonna get his head chopped off. Whoops. Maybe shouldn't have done that. So the year passes. We don't really see much of what goes on during the year, but you know, it passes. And soon enough, it is Yule again. It's time for Gawain to go get his head chopped off. Okay, this sucks. I'm out of iron. Oh, hello. There we go. So he's panicking about having his head potentially chopped off in a year's time, and then the year passes. The Yule comes around and everyone like celebrates, but then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go. I need to go meet the knight because they arranged, like, before he left, he was like, come to this location in a year's time to receive your blow in return. So it's like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go get my head chopped off, fun times. So he heads off, everyone's like, oh, good luck, bye, I guess. No one really knows how to deal with this, because obviously it's not, his head's getting chopped off. He's probably gonna die. But they see him off, and off he goes to go get his head chopped off by the Green Knight. Now, on his way to meet with the Green Knight, he stays in a castle owned by this lord and his lady, and I can never pronounce the name of the thing, so I can't pronounce the name of the lord and lady, so I'm not gonna try. If you look up Gawain and the Green Knight, you'll probably be able to find it so I'm not going to bother. It's an annoying name to say. It's not like bad or anything, it's just, I can't pronounce it. And I don't like trying to pronounce things that I can't pronounce, so I don't. Anyway, not the point. So he's staying with this lord and lady, and the lord basically says, okay, you're welcome to stay here as long as you want, but anything you get while you're in this castle, you must give back to me at the end of each day. How did I do that? Fuck. I'm gonna have to make a stone pick so that I can mine 1 iron. God damn it. I've broken one fucking block later. I've been fine. But no! Okay. Fine. We're calm. We're collected. We're dealing with this well. Fine. It's fine. Guess I'm gonna mine the rest of the time with my stone pick. Yeah, so basically the deal is he can stay there as long as he likes. Welcome to take anything he likes, but he has to give it back after, at the end of the day. And I think the Lord also says, I'll give you anything I get. So it's like, I'll give you anything I get, you give me anything you get. So the Lord goes off on this hunt during the day, stays overnight. During the next day, he's decided to hang around. I can't remember exactly why he decides to hang around. I think it must be one of these, like this is just me speculating, having not read the thing in a while. I say having not read the thing in a while. I haven't actually read the actual text itself. I've read part of it currently, but I haven't read the whole thing through. I haven't actually reached this bit in the text itself. This is just me explaining based on what I know of the text already. Because, I've had the text explained to me many a fucking time. Are you done yet? Fucking Christ. That's not how you make a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm Pyrite, you can make a pickaxe. Cool. So he's... So, the next day, the Lord goes out hunting while Gawain sticks around the castle. And the Lord brings back, a deer or a rabbit or something. And is like, yeah, this is yours now. However, here's where the spice comes in. During the day, the lady of the house propositions Gawain. And because, she's basically like, hey, you should kiss me or something. I think there's this whole escalation thing where on the first day she's like, cuddle me, and then on the second day she's like, take this token of my affection, and then on the third day she's like, kiss me, and then I think I don't know if it escalates to them actually sleeping together, but it might. But it definitely escalates to kissing. I know I've read a whole essay on this. I've read an essay on heterosexuality in Gawain, and it makes a whole deal about the heterosexual kisses. The totally heterosexual, very strict kissing. It's a fucking banger of a text, I'll tell you that. Get out of here, Andesite, no one loves you. I'm gonna have to keep smelting my iron now, because my inventory is gonna fill otherwise. Never mind, I can just drop some fucking... Ooh! I can just drop some of this stone. All that 4 gravel I've picked up. Okay. Guess we're gonna do the fucking thing. I mean, this always, goes awkwardly for me, because... Fuck, I did the wrong one. There we go. Because you're about to see what... There's no margin for error on this. Okay, this is actually a lot simpler than it was last time I tried this, because last time it was just that like because the sensitivity on this mouse is not perfect. It's not ideal. Go up. And also I'm using a hardcover book as a mouse pad. See, this is more like it. This is more like what it was doing last time. Anyway. Didn't see any diamonds while I was doing that, so we'll just assume there are none for now. So yeah, so basically the thing is, while the Lord goes out, the Lord goes hunting and brings back things like deer, etc., deer, rabbits, etc. for Gawain, and Gawain gets propositioned by the Lord's wife. So like on... Ooh, more iron. Love that. I am actually looking for iron. I like iron. I need it for... I'm going to need it for an anvil. So basically every day when the Lord comes back, Gawain basically has to proposition the Lord. So it goes saying, okay, so the Lord gives him like a deer, and then Gawain kisses him or whatever. And each time, so the thing is, because of like how chivalry works, Gawain isn't actually really allowed to... Yay, diamonds! Gawain isn't actually really allowed to say no to the lady. He just kind of has to go along with what she wants, which is, you know, a bit weird and creepy and gross, but it's also... But I think it's part of like a criticism of codes of chivalry, like, oh, wonders, a mineshaft. Look, literally, like, the last time I entered a mineshaft, I was in there for like an hour. It was terrible. I always get mineshafts that, like, intersect ravines, and it's never a good time. Anyway, let's... Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are you gonna do me like this? I can't even jump because I'm in the water. Oh, wait, I can. Hello. Oh, fuck, that's a creeper. Okay. See, my voice is usually, like, slightly on the deep end for, like, female voices. But then, like, anytime I'm surprised by something, it just goes really high. Life. Also, my singing voice is really high. I mean, not ridiculously high, but, you know, like, significantly higher than my speaking voice. Hello, zombie, I see you. Well, that's fun and spicy. Okay, we're just gonna dump... Where's my stone box? There's my stone box. This stone box is going to be so fucked. It's just gonna be so fucked. I'm gonna need another stone box. Well, like, I had this problem with a different world where, like, I had... Why do I have... Oh, right, yeah, I smelted a bunch of stone. I could have just got fucking smooth stone from here. Why did I smelt stone? Oh, never mind. Where, like, I had to move granite out of my stone chest because I had just so much fucking cobblestone because I've been strip mining so much. We're gonna put you in there. Stick you in there. Keep this. Mob drops. I do collect redstone, but I never actually use redstone for anything. It's just one of those, like, I take it because I might need it. I never do need it, but I might, at some point in the future, need, like, 50 stacks of redstone. It's great. I'm doing great. Actually, while we're here, actually, how much iron do I have? Cause I'm gonna start making iron blocks for an iron bell, but no, I do not have enough iron for it right now. I know I don't. Anyway, not the fucking point. What was my fucking point? Yeah, so yeah, Codes of Chivalry. I think it's part of like a criticism of the Codes of Chivalry because I think, honestly, I think pretty much all of Gawain is a criticism of the Codes of Chivalry as they stood at the time. Just because like, literally like this entire bit in the castle, in Lord whatever the fuck's castle, is just, how could it not be a criticism of chivalry? Because he spends the entire time like tying himself in knots over obeying the codes of chivalry because he can't like not give the Lord what he's been given today, because that would be breaking his promise to the Lord. But also he can't then answer the Lord's questions about where the fuck he got a kiss, or like where he got like a lady's handkerchief, or the lady's handkerchief or whatever, because that would be breaking the lady's trust. That would be besmirching her honor. But he also can't say no to the lady in the first place because he's a knight and he can't refuse a lady. So it can't not be a criticism of the way the codes of chivalry stand. It just can't. So like, how am I supposed to write an essay that's basically just, yeah, this is the text? Like, it's not even fucking subtext. It's just text. Like, I'll get to it, but there's a bit where basically the Green Knight tells him he's being stupid for trying to rigorously obey the codes of chivalry. But yeah, so there's this whole thing in this castle, and it escalates and escalates until like Gawain's saying, I can't do this much more. I need to. I can't dally anymore anyway. I need to like get back to what I was actually meant to be doing, which is going to get my head chopped off. And the Lord's like, oh, that sucks. Well, if you live, come back anytime you want, kind of deal. So yeah. So off he trots, having absolutely tied himself into the stupidest fucking knot about chivalric codes and whatnot. So then he heads off, and I think actually, yeah, no, I think the last thing he does, the last thing he gets, like he gets flirted with, and then he gets kissed, and then he gets a token, and I think he doesn't give the token to the Lord because it's like the lady's handkerchief or something, so it's like it's something that the Lord would recognize as belonging to his lady. Whereas like the kiss could be like, oh, he kissed like a peasant woman or something, or like a maid or something like that. Like, it wouldn't be great, but it would. I should have brought my iron. I should have brought my iron. Why did I not bring my iron? I'm a fool. I am a fool in human's clothing. Anyway, so he gets this token, and he has to make the decision. Okay, do I break my promise to the Lord, or do I besmirch this lady's honor? And he ends up breaking his promise to the Lord, and he doesn't give the token. Like, the Lord's like, hey, I've just been out hunting. Here's your daily dose of game. Do you have anything for me? And he lies and says, no, I don't have anything for you. I didn't get anything today. And the Lord's like, well, okay, that tracks. Can't get anything. Can't get something every day. Good to know you're honest. And Gawain basically feels so guilty that he leaves. because he can't stay in the castle where he's just lied to the Lord. And he makes his excuses like, oh yeah, well, I really do have to go get my head chopped off now, bye. But we the audience, we the reader, know, oh, it's but at least in part because he's just lied to the Lord, and can't deal with staying there. So he goes off heavy with the knowledge that he's just lied to his host, and there's this whole thing about hosts. I mean, it's less of a big deal than it is in Greek mythology. Greek culture is what the word I was looking for. Why am I trying to mind that with that? But hospitality is still like a big deal in like medieval culture, medieval European culture, I should clarify. So he's he's feeling guilty and he leaves, and he goes off and he meets with the knight, and the knight reveals that he was the Lord the whole time, like he was just disguised, and I can't remember who the woman was, but I think it like changes depending on the telling or something, but it's it's some other weird fey creature probably, or maybe Morgan Le Fay, I don't know, probably not Morgan, maybe one of the others. See, this is what I fucking mean. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Clear this. Make sure nothing spawns. Hopefully nothing will spawn up there. I'll cry if it does. And says like, yep, I knew you were lying to me. I orchestrated that to see if you would. You lied to me, and Gawain's like, I know I lied to you. It's terrible of me. I don't deserve to be a knight. And the knight's like, nah, you chill. It was an impossible situation. I knew it was an impossible situation for you. So don't feel guilty about it. You were truthful most of the time, and that's what matters. And you know you did wrong, so that's what matters. Oh, for fuck's sake, where do you keep coming from? I say, knowing full well where they're coming from. So we're going to go this way first, and we're going to, like, block off bits that we've explored. Just because I will get super lost in this fucking thing. So we're going to put that there to show that we've gone down here. Life is hell. But yeah, and then the knight's like, okay, you ready to receive your blow? And Gawain's like, yes, just kill me, I don't deserve to live anymore. And the knight's like, okay, and then he just like gently taps with the gently taps his Gawain's neck with the axe, and just like not like so gently it doesn't even like break skin or anything. It's nothing. And Gawain's like, but why? And he's like, you proved yourself like valiant and good by coming here in the first place. So like, good on you. You deserve to live. I'm not gonna kill you. Don't worry, my man. And Gawain's like, oh, thank you. I'll never lie again. Blah blah blah. And the knight has this like whole thing where he's like, yeah, like that the situation you got put in was absolutely fucking unwinnable. And it's and there's like this whole deal about like him like kind of being like, okay, so it's very brave of you to come here to like fulfill your promise, but like it was really not in your best interest to do so. Like, I could just kill you and I'd be justified in doing so, and that's very stupid. So it's one of those things where like it has to be a criticism, like throughout the fucking thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just gonna chill here. Right, back in the mine we go. This time we're gonna bring... That's not lag. It's not lag, thank you. So we're gonna bring... No, we're not gonna bring iron. We have some iron now. We're gonna dump that though. And we're again gonna dump a bunch of stone. We're gonna dump that in there. Is what we're gonna dump. Where we're gonna dump that. Okay. Okay. Gravel. Stone. 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 See, this is full already. It's fucking full. I guess I'm gonna smelt this stone then. So I can fit it on there. Flint. I think flints are miscellaneous. And then that's going to stay there. That's going to stay there. Lapis gets an enchanting. Book and quill can go there. Cool. Cool. I need to, like, make this into a proper staircase. But yeah, so it's just... The entire story is just so... Okay, codes of chivalry are kind of stupid. Like, this man, he's a good man. You know he's a good man. I know he's a good man. He's trying his best. Absolutely fucked up by chivalry. Like, he was gonna die for chivalry, and it's only by the grace of the Green Knight that he didn't actually get murdered for the sake of chivalry. Like, just willingly walked onto this guy's axe, you know? Like, there's no fucking way that that's not at least partially a criticism of the way the world worked. Oh, fuck me, this cave is extensive. See, ravines are great for resources, but also, like, it's one of those things, like, I can't mine all this. Just purely effort-wise, I can't mine all this. Ouch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, I'm gonna go into this part. But yeah, so... Do I really want to do this? I love that. I love seeing lava dripping from the ceiling. Makes my fucking day, it does. Makes my fucking day. Oh, for fuck's sake! Pretty sure I'm already lost. Wonderful. Wonderful. Love that for me. Love that for me. Just gonna collect this. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about now. I don't really have much more to say about Gawain. Because, like... Really, just what I wanted to say was, like, it feels so pointless to write an essay. Oh! There you are. I do not like this. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you, sir. No thank you, my good sir. Please, no. No. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely goddamn not. No, you do not. Absolutely fucking no. Cool. Fucking stop. Yeah, it was literally just like, it feels so pointless to be writing writing an essay that's basically like just what I perceive as being the text. Because it's literally like, oh, so he basically, he's like, the knight basically turns to the camera and says, "Hey, codes of chivalry are kind of dumb. This could mean that the text thinks that codes of chivalry are kind of dumb. Wow. Groundbreaking reading of that, my guy. Never would have fucking figured that one out myself." Like, I get that it's like essay practice or whatever, or like it's practice for writing essays on other topics, because like the same skills can be applied or whatever, but it feels so pointless. It's just so bad. I just do not like it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The thing about creepers is that I'm bad at fighting them. I just let them explode. Like, there's a reason I've been collecting the gunpowder that I find. It's because if I ever need gunpowder, I know it's going to take me fucking years to, like, actually harvest it from creepers. God. What's been on my mind recently? I was thinking about necromancy the other day again. I can't remember what I was thinking about it, though. I remember thinking, oh, necromancy. Fucking, how many creepers? Have I turned fucking creeper spawn rates up or something? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so glad I play on easy so I don't have to deal with poison from cave spiders. They are bitches, though. They are absolute bastards. It is now going to bug me forever that I can't remember what the fucking necromancy stuff I was thinking about yesterday was. Because it wasn't anything, like, big. It was just, necromancy. And I was thinking and I thought it would be really, I thought it would be, like, really funny if I ended up talking about necromancy all the fucking time. Because, like, oh god, is this my brand? Necromancy? Oh, fuck. Because, like, one of the things that I'm doing now that I've started streaming is that, like, if I think about something for too long, I start thinking, oh, I should use this for one of my streams. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but when I don't know what to say, I just go really quiet. Like, I don't really have a thing where I can just talk about nothing. Like, I have to have a topic to focus on, sort of. I mean, not rigidly I have to have a topic to focus on, but, like, if I don't know what I'm going to say, then I just don't say anything. Because, like, that's just, how talking works. But, like, obviously, like, some people can just be like, okay, oh shit, it's quiet, I should say something, and then just say something, anything, whereas I'm just like, no, we're just going to stay quiet, and we're going to focus on mining, is what we're going to do. We're going to pretend that's content, isn't it? Oh, fuck, I forgot about a thing again. I literally, like, I thought, oh yeah, that's something I was gonna mention during this stream that I mentioned I would mention earlier, and then I didn't. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna, like, look through the VOD and be like, oh, it was that. It wasn't to do with necromancy. Definitely wasn't to do with necromancy, but, That's the wrong item in my hotbar, isn't it? Don't really need much coal. I can't remember which way to go now. It was something about school, because I remember earlier being like, okay, I'll mention that in the, I'll get to that in the school section. But I don't know what. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks for the poison. It's great. I love it here. It's great poison you got. Don't shoot me, you bastard. I'm just going to sit here for fuck's sake. If you kill me because I got poison, I'm going to fucking riot. Okay, let's wait for the poison effects to wear off. What the fuck was I thinking of? Because I know it must have been something school related. God. It's gone. It's gone. Head empty. No thoughts. We'll deal with that in a sec. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna get killed by cave spiders, aren't I? Don't come at me, 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 do not! Sir, this is very rude. Yeah, I mean, this isn't what I was going to talk about. It's kind of annoying that this semester I haven't, like, had, like, any creative writing modules. Because basically we got to choose 3 modules, but we only had 4 options for reasons which I think are related to COVID. Because I am pretty sure one of the reasons because they cut like a lot of modules this semester, which we know because we like had like the likely modules and then like a bunch of them we just never got the chance to like pick, and we also have confirmation from the people that they cut modules. So like, oh yeah, I'm torching all of these instead of destroying them because like I might in the future make a fucking XP farm or something. I don't know. Probably not on this world, but maybe in the next world. Yeah. But we had like 4 module choices and we had to pick 3 of them. So like for me and like for a bunch of other people I know, it was less, okay, which of these fun modules do I want to do? And more like, okay, which of these 4 do I hate the most? And that I'm going to pick all but that one. Because like, I know I picked Ancestral Voices, Contemporary Writing, and Greek and Roman Epic and Drama. Because I liked the sound of Greek and Roman Epic and Drama. Ancestral Voices sounded like something I could do, and which actually like I didn't even really register what Ancestral Voices actually was. I just went, oh, it sounds like I could probably do that, and then I picked it, and then I was left with, okay, so do I want to do poetry or do I want to do contemporary writing? And like I literally picked Aberystwyth in no small part because all the poetry modules are optional rather than compulsory. So it seemed a bit pointless to go through all the effort of finding the universities which wouldn't force me to do poetry, only to then voluntarily do poetry. So I was like, okay, we'll deal with contemporary writing. I don't really like contemporary writing as a genre, but I'll deal with it. It'll be fine, and then it wasn't fine. It's a terrible module. I hate it very much. Let's see that. Now I'm lost. It's the thing. Now I'm very lost. I think there was somewhere up there that I didn't explore fully. Oh, I haven't explored that. Fun. Spicy. I love when I'm mining gravel and it caves in on me. It's my favourite thing. Okay. No. There. Oh, hey. Lapis. No, actually. I want the potato. I want the potato because sometimes you get farmer trades which are for potatoes, and half the time I never get the potatoes for those, so I want to start a potato farm. Okay, we're just gonna run past you. It's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's more of this goddamn thing. Oh, hey! Ooh, a name tag. Let's get rid of the rails. I never use rails. Who makes railroads, am I right? Hahaha. I say that like it's a reference to something. It's not. I genuinely don't know anyone who make any like streamers or whatever that make railroads. I'm just gonna drink water before I start choking. Well, coughing. I had a point when I started talking about how much I hate poetry and contemporary writing. Okay, so I've been here. That's for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brick and torch. That's fun and spicy of me, isn't it? See, I have kind of like the best and worst luck with mineshafts, because like anytime I find a mineshaft, it's fucking huge, which is great because like lots of resources, wonderful, love it. But also I do get lost instantly because they always spawn like this. Like it's never like, okay, so you just go down here and then you take another right turn and then you take another right turn, and they're always fucking full of cave spiders, which makes me so glad. I just realised I don't have mob sounds on, which is why I keep not hearing creepers. I'll just turn those on. Give me a second, because like I generally turn them off because I'm usually listening to something else. I hope that's okay. Balance it. I hope that's okay. Like balance wise. Yeah, I can hear spiders now. Yay! Love that. Wonderful. I love their terrible, terrible sounds. Don't kill me, you piece of shit. If I die to you now. This is fine. This is fine. I'm fine. I'm on perfect amounts of health. This is exactly as much health as I like having. Why would you even suggest anything other than this being the perfect amount of health? Fuck's sake. I really need to like properly get the timing right for those things. Fucking crits. Those things is the words I was looking for. I am not yet making a diamond sword because actually I might just get a diamond sword. The thing about diamond things is I'm always like, I know part of the appeal of diamonds is that they don't break easy, but I'm always paranoid that they will break. So I always I always feel like this thing where I'm just saying, oh, I don't want to get diamond I don't want to get diamond gear until I can put mending on it, and then I just take forever to get enough mending books for that shit. And so it takes me forever to... There we go. Here's where you're coming from, you piece of shit. Might be an idea to heal a bit before I go in there. Keep getting knocked into this fucking spiderweb. We are safe. We are fine. This is fine! Yeah, we're just gonna die here. Don't worry about it. That's totally tactical. It's not even slightly. Okay, well, it'll give us a chance to, like... Can you not lag? Thanks. You and you. You go enchanting. You go invaluables. You're also going invaluables. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. No, you don't go in there. You go in there. Potato goes in flora. Wood goes in wood. That goes down there. You're gonna bring these sticks with us. Dirt and gravel. Stone. 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 We're actually going to take the granite, andesite, and diorite out of here. And we're going to move these down. And put that like that. Then we're going to get a sign. And this is going... Wait, I have a whole chest for redstone. Why did I put redstone in here? Yeah. This is going to be weird stone. Which is just all the stones I'd never use. Ignore my capitalization. There we go. That was great. Masterful. Perfect, even. Okay, and then just gonna stick you in there, and you in there, and you in there. Yeah, we're just gonna... Cool. Actually, I might make an anvil. Just... Wait. Because there... I'm gonna make a... Yeah, we're gonna make a diamond sword and a diamond helmet. And I have one mending book. I'm gonna put sharpness on the sword. I feel like I should go to the nether. Because I'm gonna want to make all my diamond stuff netherite. This is the weirdest fucking progression. Do not mind it. Yeah, this is basically how I do game progression, like, all the time. It's just like, okay, so I want to do this. Oh wait, hang on. I want cool armor. Let's go do cool armor. Where am I gonna put this? Because I don't have an enchanting room yet. I'm planning on putting an enchanting room like off to the side here. But I don't have an enchanting room yet, so I guess... No, we're going to put this on the top of the crafting table. There we go. Okay, so you get sharpness. And I think my chest plate's going to get mending, given that I only have one. We'll name these things once they've got like actually good enchantment. Once I've got like good enchantments and stuff on them. But for now, they'll just remain nameless. Yeah. Terrible broken helmet can go in there. Iron sword can go in tools, I guess. Sure. Stone pick can go in there. Yeah, I'm great at inventory management. Just collecting some iron just in case my pick breaks again. Okay, cool. We'll leave it at that for now. Oh, let's actually take these. Did I put any sugarcane in here? Did I put any paper in anywhere? I feel like I must have. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Where did I put my boat? I think I put it in misc. Yeah, I did put it in misc. Look at me go. I remember where I put things. And we're going to go to the villager. Because I presume sugarcane will have grown by now. So we'll be able to get some more emeralds, and maybe that'll make it up to, you know, the right amount for another name tag. Is my zombie... He's still there. So proud of him. Gonna need to figure out what to name that guy, actually. What's a good name? What's a good name for a librarian, I think? It's gonna end up being something really stupid. Trust me. Because, honestly, the way I name things is usually just like... I'm usually naming characters so that I've got like I've got a general vibe. I might make a turtle farm at some point. I don't know. What even good at turtles? I don't know, but they're cute, so I might make a farm of them. Anyway, not the point. Really not the point. Yeah, the way I name things is like, obviously I'm mostly naming characters because I'm a writer. Ostensibly, I'm technically a writer. I write things sometimes. It's just nothing consistent. Like, yeah, I've got this fucking AU going on. I've written, I think at this point I must be nearing 2k words. But I've got like almost 2k words, and no more than about 200 of them are in a consecutive section. Because I'll be like, oh, that would be a cool scene. Better note it down so I don't forget it. So I don't forget when I come to actually write that part of the thing, and then I never actually write the first bit. Like, I started trying to write a prologue. Got a couple hundred words in and have not written any more. I mean, to be fair, I am trying to focus my attention on the fucking essays. But, you know, I'm not writing the essays, so... Well, I'm not currently writing the essays. It's taking me so long to convince myself to write the damn things. It's terrible. But yeah, so because I am ostensibly a writer, most of the things I'm naming are characters. So usually I have a vibe, whereas this I don't. And generally they get like... Sometimes they'll get a Google search for names with like a particular meaning, but generally speaking, it's just, okay, what sounds works for this guy? Oh, a lot of A's, let's go. Actually, speaking of it, I'm thinking maybe Archibald for a librarian. Because I think it's probably gonna be a library. I'm probably gonna make him into a librarian. God. Okay. Well, let's go kill some squids and chickens, I guess. Because I doubt this is going to be enough paper. Damn it, I should have brought sand and dirt. Fuck. Yes, yourself. Yeah, I think that's like just not enough. Yeah. Okay, I need 5 more. Yeah, so if we get like 4 book and quills, this is obviously my special book and quill for note taking. Okay, that's 3. Hello, buddy. Okay, so like I said, there are chickens over there somewhere. Oh, damn it, now I need to grab seeds. Fuck. Because I don't want to, like, run out of chickens, and then not be able to, like, get the feathers for this. I'm probably going to make a chicken farm in my base at some point. But that and like, because I might make some underground farms, because like I've made some underground farms for animals before. Also might make some underground farms for plants as well, but you know, that's besides the point really. I might, because like I've made some of them before, like with the mushroom houses I mentioned earlier. They're basically just like the large red mushroom. I mean, one of them I changed the shape of it slightly to make it look funkier, and less like just a square. But they're basically just like one of the large mushrooms, flush to the ground with a little island thing. Like basically it's got a moat, and there's like a sugarcane farm around the moat, and then directly beyond that there's like a wheat farm. And god damn it, it's always nighttime. And then you have like a bed and a chest and a couple of furnaces in the mushroom itself, but then like you have like basically a secret. I say secret, it's like the main body of the house. You have like this whole underground bunker type deal with like farms and further storage and all that jazz. And I don't know, it's a fun build, but if you were to actually make it, like, it requires silk touch for the mushrooms, which, like, I know is not like an uncommon enchantment or anything. It's one of those enchantments which I never really bother much with until I realise, oh shit, I need it for this thing. Let's collect some eggs. That'll be useful. We're not going to actually hatch the eggs now, because like I said, I want to make a farm, and I kind of want to make a... Okay, so my options are either I make some farms in the hill, like where my base is currently, or I only have farms out on the water with the rest of the village, which, like, obviously I'm gonna have like a couple like that, but I think for like more, if I want more like mass production type farms, I'm gonna want to make them in the hill, because otherwise it'll ruin the aesthetic of the general countryside. I say. It'll ruin the aesthetic of like the cute little village that I'm going for. Yeah, I do also have to like actually decide what I'm making. Yeah, yeah, what I was saying about the silk touch is basically like I'd need silk touch to transport grass blocks in, so that I could have little grass areas for the animals to live on. Because honestly, like for sheep and stuff, it's functionality, but like even if it wasn't, I'd want them to be on grass because it looks horrible if you've just got a bunch of animals just living on dirt. It looks like you're abusing them. I hate it so much. But yeah, that's a bridge to cross later. We're gonna end up with like full netherite gear, including like hoe and shovel, and we're probably going to have like a shovel that's silk touch and a netherite shovel that's silk touch and a netherite shovel that's not silk touch, as well as obviously like a pickaxe of each, because I'm extra like that. Like there are some things that I'll go overboard on, and like the thing is, like, if I'm going to have netherite gear, I might as well have all the netherite gear that I could possibly ever want, you know? Because like if I'm going to go netherite mining, it's going to take me a while to get the bare minimum anyway, so I might as well get the maximum. You feel? And obviously I'm going to be, when I'm getting my librarians, I'm going to be looking for a mending villager because obvious reasons. I'm going to want a mending villager. But yeah, like, so underground could be cool. I'm going to have to look up, like, actually maximized farming stuff because I don't tend to go in for, like, when I'm just playing on my own, I don't tend to go for like maximized stuff just because I'd have to put in like literally the bare minimum effort of looking up a tutorial and I can't be bothered because I do just fine, but like given that I'm going to be streaming this, I feel like I might put in the effort just for like the sake of having a lot of resources available, you know? Oh god. Has an iron golem spawned? Because I think the last one died. Oh gosh, that's a lot of skeletons. No, I think one has not spawned. Cool, well, I'm just gonna go in here. We're just gonna chill. Yeah, there's just cactus left in that chest. I took everything useful. Oh, it's raining. Cool, well, I'm gonna make some books. Now, when I do this, I have to be very careful not to accidentally sell the book that I need. Waiting for... Yeah, I'm gonna wait for day. Yeah, so I don't actually know what to name the villager, the zombie. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get another name tag. So let's get another name tag. Head back home. Then I might make another portal. at least like a temporary one, because like the thing is like I'm going to want to make like a fancy nether portal, like a nether portal room in my base. But obviously, to make that properly, I'm gonna need to have the staircase properly sorted. So I might make one on top of the mount. No, that might be a bit high up. Ah, fuck it, we'll make it on top of the mountain and we'll deal with the consequences, I guess. Just because I want access to Warped and Crimson Wood. Because, like I said in one of the earlier streams, I might end up making the village out of those rather than like overworld woods. Just because I think it looks cool. Like I think it looks cool like on the water to have the purplish. I'm just gonna call it purple. It's fucking purple. To have the purple and the like teal on the blue. I mean, it's not obviously it's not the best color scheme, but you know, it's not the worst either, and it looks kind of funky. Okay. Okay, well they're gonna start burning soon, so we're gonna make our way down. So we're gonna go to the nether, and start collecting some nether resources. Yeah, that's right. Burn to death. Okay. Another name tag. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now, because I don't have the diamonds for a diamond pick, oh, hang on. We're probably going to be using the fucking, like, speedrunner strat of buckets. So that's going to be a fun time. Yeah, so gonna make it on top of the mountain, deal with the consequences. Actually, no, I might find a pool. I think I'm gonna find a pool of lava in my mines. Just because, like, it'll be easier than going backwards and forwards with buckets. Yay! My chestplate is now fully healed. Okay. Let's get that out. Oh god. Think. What is like a topic I can talk about for literally like any amount of time? Because I actually have to go kind of soon, because I know my brother's going to be coming back soon-ish. I mean, like in like 20 minutes or something. So it's not like I have to like rush off. Yeah, the last stream ended kind of abruptly because I don't know if you could hear, but like he did arrive right back home, and I was like, oh shit, I completely lost track of time there. Bye. because he entered, and I don't want him to, like... I didn't want you to be able to, like, hear him going around the house and stuff. Is that second fucking pillager outpost, or is it the same one? And I'm being an idiot. Probably the latter. No, it is a second one. God damn it! Don't like pillagers. Maybe it's just me being a wimp, but I do not like dealing with them. Okay. Orders of... Okay, I'm actually gonna, like, write this in the fucking book so I don't fucking forget to do it. To do. Okay. Go to Nether. Okay, build another portal. Collect netherwood. Build sheep farm. Go bed mining. For netherite. Get more diamonds. I'll do the maths when I get home and see what gear I have and how many diamonds I have, because I think I've got 2. I think I've got 2 diamonds, which will mean I just need that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think I need 24 diamonds. I think. If I'm remembering how many I have at home right. Oh, wait, no. 22, because if I had 2... Because I need 24 diamonds total. If I have 22 at home, then I don't need to collect 22. Then I don't need to collect all of them. Fuck. I've forgotten which way my home is. I think it's pretty much... I'm just gonna get in a boat, give me a sec. Yeah, I remember, like, in a different world, I think I actually deleted that world now, because, like I said, like, periodically I go through and delete worlds which I'm not using, and shortly before I started this, because I didn't want you to see, like, my 50 billion unused worlds, I deleted, like, all of my worlds, and there was a time when I only had this world, in my list, and then I got distracted. I've got 2 separate worlds for 2 different mushroom houses, because one of them, it's like, you go down a level and then it's a corridor, like, all the way off, and that one I built, like, in survival mode, like, I harvested all the materials and stuff, and the other one is just, it's a straight up column, so there's just a ladder, and there's a bunch of booths for villagers, like, on the way down, but there's also, like, rooms coming off it. And that one I just built in creative because I did not have patience. And then I've got, like, a couple of testing worlds, which is, like, I think one of them was, like, me testing out the snapshot. I think it was the first snapshot where they released the axolotls, because I was like, okay, I don't care about any of this other stuff, but axolotls I care about. Like, I haven't tested out the other snapshots yet, because I kind of just want, at this point, I kind of just want to wait for the update. But the axolotls, I test the axolotls. Yeah, we're gonna name Archibald. I think there is another villager kicking around. There's another zombie villager, like, kicking around in a boat somewhere in this mountain range, but I don't actually know where. So I'm just going to work on the assumption that he's despawned until I find him. Hello. There, he's name tagged now. Now I can stop worrying about him despawning. I mean, he hasn't yet, so I don't know if he would ever have got whoever would have, but, you know. better to be safe than sorry and all that, and I really need to fix this entrance. It looks so ugly. I also need to not fall off there. So I keep falling off trying to get a good look at it. I think I need to make that pointed. I think that would help. Don't think I have upstairs. Oh, we're about to find out where upstairs. Oh, I can put a slab in the middle. Fine, we're good. No, that goes there. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. Yeah, that looks a bit better. I mean, not great, obviously, but a bit better. We'll fix it at some point. Yeah, okay, so books go in enchanting. As does paper, and don't know why I've been putting sugarcane. It's because it's paper, but like, you know. You're gonna go there. Okay, yeah, I have 2, so I need 22 diamonds. For like the whole, for whole gear, so like leggings, 2 pickaxes, 1 silk touch, 1 not, an axe, 2 shovels, 1 silk touch, 1 not. Is there any benefit to silk touch axe? There might be. I'll have to look it up. If next time I stream that says 25, it's because there's a benefit to silk touch axes. Oh, hello. Actually, wait, hang on. I need my buckets. I am gonna kill that enderman. Well, but do I have buckets? I have a bucket. Good enough. Hello, enderman, are you still down here? Well, I think there might be some lava straight ahead. I don't know though. It's been a while since I've been in this bit of the cave. Actually, I think it might just have been worn. Oh, there's obsidian though. There was lava, but this don't know if that was on the stream that got lost, but this basically opens up into a water ravine. So, you know. Oh, okay, well I need a diamond pick. For that. Oh. Okay, is there any more lava around here, or was it just that pool? I think it was just that pool. Okay, well we'll try... Yeah, we'll try down the non-mineshaft path. Just because I do not want to deal with the mineshaft. And I don't want to have to deal with the mineshaft anytime I want to go to the nether, you know? Yeah, I mean, while I was building... Yes! Fuck yes! Okay. Okay, so we're not going to go full speedrun on... We're not going to go, like, full speedrunner strat on this, because I do not have the fucking... I don't want, like, weird blocky bits. No, oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually, I can use this. See, I don't like using cobblestone to fill holes, just because it looks... Well, it looks like I just fucking made a hole, doesn't it? I regret some decisions. I think I very much regret some decisions. Yeah, so I don't like the unnatural look of cobblestone, whereas, like, at least... I don't like the look of andesite, it's kind of like B-Tech stone. But it's at least, like, a naturally forming block. So I tend to, like, fill any, like, holes made by gravel or whatever with andesite or diorite when I can. Last resort is, before cobble, is granite, because I really don't like how granite looks in the game. I'm just not a fan of the colour scheme. Like, stone, like, andesite kind of blends in with stone. Diorite, it's at least, like, pleasant to look at. It's not atrocious. But, like, granite, it's an obnoxious colour scheme. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dig out this. This is going to be the portal itself. So that, and that, and that, and that. That's going to be temporary, probably. I should have got water. That's what I should have gotten. Oh, why not? Yeah, okay. I need to, like... Just gonna put spruce down there. It's very ugly, but, you know, what can you do? We'll make it look nicer once I actually, like, develop this. Again, like, developing this is one of those things, like, I want to do it because I want this to look nice, but also I don't know how much effort I can be bothered to put into this, like, making this base look nice, because I know in a couple months I'm going to be restarting it. Ugh. I'll put in the effort. I might do a chunk of it off stream, question mark? Just because I don't know how interesting it's going to be to watch. I mean, to be fair, how interesting is any of this to fucking watch again? Don't know whether I should be worried about, you know, people getting bored, given that this is intensely boring. Okay. Where even is the skeleton? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you put a skeleton in the water? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do that to me? Anyway. Going down is great. Going up is terrible. Yeah, I need to figure out exactly what I want to do with this staircase first before I can start doing it. For obvious reasons. I think the stairs are going to be the same colour as the floor, which I can remember what I made my house look like. Which I think is spruce. I did spruce floors and birch walls, I think. I swear I'm not playing this up for like content or whatever. I genuinely can't remember what I made my floors look like. Ah, fuck. We'll fix that when we get... when we get like a diamond pick. I just realised I left my flint and steel upstairs. Wow, I'm really just making a fucking mess of this, huh? Ah well. Should've got iron while I was up there too. There we fucking go. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. This must be absolutely thrilling content. So the thing is, I'm like, okay, so this is terrible content, but also like, how I make it good content is by talking about stuff, and I have no idea what to talk about. Okay, cool. Portal has been made. Can open this up a bit. I'm gonna go in there and just get immediately slammed by pigment because I'm not wearing gold armor. I'm going to have to open this up a bit because I keep just running straight past. So yeah, so this I'm gonna have to do stairs rather than half slabs because like I like half slabs because I think they work well for like mining stuff, but for like anything to do with the mine. But because I made this as just a staircase, it's gonna have to be stairs, which I kind of hate. I'm going to want to do something with the walls, like even if it's just like embedding, probably shroom lights rather than glowstone. I was gonna say glowstone, but I prefer the look of shroom lights, so it'll probably be shroom lights. No, I'm not wearing curse binding leggings. Yeah, I'm not wearing curse binding leggings. You can't make me. No one's making me. Okay, so we're gonna bring this. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna drop that in there. We're gonna, I think, I'm gonna put, yeah, buckets going here. We're gonna want some blocks to take with us, so we're gonna take a stack of cobble. Stack of cobble. And we're gonna dump the andesite, keep the wood, shove the crafting table over there. I'm not going to be doing any cool nether shit with the boat. So, boat can go in there. I don't know why I'd need furnaces. I'm not going to bring them then. I'm going to go back there, where they should live. Where have I been putting feathers anywhere? I guess feathers are going to go in there. And seeds go in there. The book. And we're going to want to bring an iron pick. Yeah, okay. I think I might replace my boots with gold boots, just because I need to replace them anyway. I might actually bring gold with me. Just like do some trading. And I think I've been storing these in Misk. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I'm gonna do some piglin trading. Wait, actually, I'm gonna dump my apples in here because I don't want to be eating apples. Because I have really bad luck, like, finding apples when I want to find apples, and I'm gonna need a bunch of golden apples for my villagers. I might want to actually use... No, I'm not gonna... Fucking... I forgot the flint and steel. I forgot the flint and fucking steel. Where did I... I'll be in tools. Do I not have a flint and steel? Well, I have flint. I have iron. So, good enough. But yeah, like, I have really bad luck finding apples when I want to. Which I discovered when I was making that fucking thing from hand. Because, like, I spawned in the zombie villages because it was underground and I didn't want to go through the palaver of getting them in there. Whereas, like, in this, they'll be in houses. I can just row them into houses, it's fine. So, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna brew the potions and like, fucking, what's the word? I'm gonna brew the potions and get the golden apples myself, because I feel like it. Oh. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So that's a fun first foray into the nether. Got immediately lavaed. Love that for me. Hoo boy. So let's try that again. Let's hope it goes a bit better. Actually, I might want to... Okay, well, we're going to deal with this. We're going to deal with the lava. And then I'm going to actually end the stream. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to deal with the lava. Then I'm going to end the stream because my brother's going to be home soon. And I will probably off stream, like, figure out, like, a way out of this stupid section, like, to something, to, like, anything good. So yeah, I'll just mine up this cobble thing because it's very ugly, and it looks very ugly in the nether. And, oh, actually I should eat food, because I ate like half my breakfast, and I was like, I feel nauseous, because I picked a really sweet breakfast food, and that's not going well. So yeah, so I'll talk to you later. I'll, I'll do another stream probably in a week. Like, it'll either be in a week or it'll be tomorrow, because I think it's looking like Thursdays and Fridays are my best options for streaming when no one's home, with maybe Wednesdays being thrown in on occasion. We'll see. We'll see. I presume this schedule is going to change wildly whenever I do go back to uni, which I think is going to be in April at this rate. Based on the last email, it's probably going to be April-ish. So it'll change then, because I can just shut myself away in a room and I don't have to worry about my family. I just have to worry about my flatmates. Oh, well, I heard glass sounds, so yeah, when I come back, there'll be some passageway out to not underground. I probably, if I find, I might go searching for another fortress. I might not, but I'll update you when I update you. Okay. So I will see you later. Bye.